One of the questions I get all the time is, Samantha, what's the best diet out there? There are thousands of reporters who compile lists every year with the top 10 diets or the top 10 worst diets for your health. And even though it's so commonly asked, if you're asking this question, you're actually asking the wrong question. Listen, I get why you're out there to search for the perfect diet. There are many diet options out there. Constantly, there are research studies being done about this diet, that diet, and those studies, they lump hundreds of people into a group and they test the same diet on one group or another. There's always videos on Facebook or YouTube touting this diet and that diet is ideal. Diet evangelists are constantly talking about all the benefits of their particular diet, their particular way of eating, and they make it seem like moving over to their way of eating or lifestyle will solve all of your problems if you could just get it right. Meal plans are offered far and wide all over the internet which promise 10 pounds of weight loss, more energy, feeling better, optimized nutrition if you could just get it right. So I get it, the search is on and you're out there to figure it out, the perfect diet. And once you figure it out, then by golly, you're going to stick to it and it's going to work perfectly for you. You're going to scour every corner of the internet to figure that out because once you know, you'll be able to figure out your nutrition. But here's the problem. We're all different humans with different and individual DNA, different bodies, different genders, different hormones and health problems, different amounts of muscle and fat, different needs and different thoughts. Each person is 100% unique. And their DNA does not match anyone else in the world unless they happen to have a twin. And even then, the way their DNA encodes could be completely different. So each and every person is so unique. Why is there constantly a search for one perfect diet? And if each person has different physical bodies, different strengths and weaknesses, careers, friends, social skills, and points of view, why should diet be any different? Why is diet one size fits all when everything else in your life is not? So maybe I could invite you to try asking a different question, a more powerful question. Maybe instead of asking yourself, what is the perfect diet for humans? You should ask yourself this, what is the perfect diet for this human being, this body that I am currently occupying? Because the answer to that is completely different. It depends on you, and only you have all the data that you need to figure that out. You know how you respond to different foods, not the keto guru. You know how low-carb dieting makes you feel, not the diet evangelist. And you know how your body responds to this shake or that shake, not the shake company. You know what your stomach feels like when you eat beans or vegetables or tofu, not the vegans. And you know your body better than anyone else on the planet. So it's time to take your power back. It's time for you to do the work and trust your intuition and the signals that your body is giving you. And start on the path to figuring out what the perfect diet looks like for you. And it's not cookie cutter. It's not one size fits all. It's not the perfect meal plan and it's not absolute. And it can change over time. But it's unique, it's individualized, and it's yours. To get more tips on how to overcome your anxiety, click the link around this video to join my free Facebook group or go to facebook.com/groups/anti-anxiety.